Well, it turns out 1850 is the new 1848. I've got the event, the wave of radicalism is going over the country. I supported the conservative establishment. Um, and we have a depression going on. And because of the depression, we are getting pushed into census suffrage. We are trying to avoid a revolution. And the answer is, I guess, no. You can't avoid some liberalism. Some concessions must be made. It's but but it doesn't seem to be part of the process of industrialization. It's something that will be conducive towards industrialization, but it does not industrialize in and of itself. We're not building anything right now. We're just coasting here on the taxes here, although I've got some tax waste here because we've got some angry petite bourgeoisie. Uh, I'd like to get them brought back up because that's what's bringing down my number there. We also had a situation with the oh yeah, we had to pass the poor laws. We were pressured onto that as well. The Junkers, now to my credit, the Junkers were in favor of that. But yeah, so let's go with canned meat here, and yeah, I help them out. Oh wow, we've got really unacceptable government. I could kick the petite bourgeoisie out, but it doesn't get me much, except more angry people. I'd rather not have that. Uh, if we can just get out of this darn depression without having our economy go into a death spiral. Um, okay, they're going to adopt that. We could get the people blamed for depression. Okay, we get just minorities blamed for depression. So we just get more radicals from discrimination, and our pops to become more radical, or we have North German pops become more radical. I'll go with that one, and it's not looking too bad. So it's some unknown pop got blamed for it. Okay, whatever. Um, yeah, we're trying to hold on here. Uh, Definitely with this is giving us more tax waste. I think we should make a push to try to get those reclaimed. We still have Brandenburg set up with encourage production there. Let's implement emergency measures in Silesia, and let's get, I believe, four more ought to do it. Now that'll. I don't like that number, but it'll help us out. We'll get there. And I think England and Russia were having a war over Lahej. Are they still at war with each other? Yes, they are. Yeah, they want British war reparations and they want to humiliate Russia. So, and transfer Greece over. That'll be fun. And let's see here. Yeah, let's improve the success of that bill passing. That should, if we do this, it says we'll get a lot more. I just know that there's a lot of people behind it, so we'll have a better number of loyalists. But oh my gosh, that is hard to look at. But already though we're seeing less tax waste. Okay, good. That's going to help the bottom line. And once they're all built out, hopefully we'll get some better ones there. Okay, for the Zollverein, I've gone over to external trade. Yay, we have census suffrage, and oh wow, we also have a governmental collapse going on. Just a second. Let's do this. This will also unlock influential trade center. That makes all our trade centers, uh, make them more conducive towards bringing in immigrants. So we can get some migration there. That can help bolster the economy. I'm for that. We have 8 legitimacy. Before we reform the government and go down to 5, exit reform government, let's wait and see what parties form. And there we go. That could change things. We're going to have an election. They want elected bureaucrats. They want right of assembly. Oh my gosh. Okay. Corporate donors is not a threat to democracy. um, let's go with first past the post or proportional representation. Let's go with first past the post. That is less democratic. And so let's wait a little bit. And monument to the king. Sure, let's build a monument to the king. Why would you want to do anything else? Wow, we're at 0. Okay, we've really got to reform the government. We can go to 8. What the heck? Everybody hates. This will result in an illegitimate government. So that's illegitimate as well. Why is it not letting us bring anybody over? All right, let's just kick everybody out. And nope, that's 0. 0. Does anybody want to rule with them? No? Okay, well, exit reform government. We're going to have a hard time before that election hits, I tell you what. Meanwhile, let's work on something that might actually be of use in dealing with that coming revolution there. And let's also get breech-loading artillery. And the machine guns, just in case, I'd like to make sure that we are ready for whatever happens, because something's about to happen, I'm sure. I can't believe I can't get anything out of these guys. Can we bring them in? That'll give us a 3. Oh, good. Yeah, that's exactly. Woof. All right, whistle stop tour. Yeah, campaign by rail. That's great. Do that. Somebody should win this election. Oh my gosh. I can't pass any of these, and they have low radicalism. So, yeah, we'll just not deal with it. Is there anything that's got high radicalism? No? All right. Wow, I don't know what's going on here. We have no capability of electing. And that means also I need to go to my decrees. And we're not building anything, so let's not encourage construction. And I really like having all my research. So let's just... That gives me a very small bump on radicals. We'll leave it there. Maybe there's a tax we could cancel. Nope, that's keeping our heads above water there. Netherlands wants a defensive pact. Sure. I like that. That'll give us more authority there. Subsidize agricultural spending temporarily. Yes, let's help this out and cure this depression. Oh, good. Whoa. Well, we got a 54 just by waiting. Okay, good. Let's take a look. Oh, we can go up to 58 now. Now that we have the votes, let's do that. Let's do that. Ha. Oh my gosh. Path to liberalism was completed. Wait, no, I wanted to be authoritarian. I wanted to be conservative. How can our path to liberalism be complete? No, I failed. Rage quit. Turn it all over. No, bash the things. Destroy everything. Oh, gee, I hit my microphone. Be careful. Yeah. So, answer to the thing. Yeah, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. These people want to have stuff. Well, he's a liberal trailblazer. What can I say? And he's also in government. Let's take a look at our interactions with all these guys here, because having the Depression dropped our relations with everybody by 50. That's wow, that's really harsh. But I think it's also fair. If your economy craters, they all look at you like, you did this. And Okay, Conservative Party will form the new government. Okay, they gain 2 approval for 3 years. Ooh. Oh, wait, what? Ho, whoa, hey, hi, ho, 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 hey, ho, ho. No, 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 no. We're going to do this. I didn't want that. Wow, that was the wrong party there. Let's confirm that. I mean, yeah, they're going to like us, but wow, I don't like that. That was bizarre. Oh, and our Elba army needs a guy. Offensive planner, armed forces. There we go. You're good. Whew, that was a bit of a right. Whoa! Hey! Ow! We got an aristocratic revolt here in France. You think maybe they'll let me help out in exchange for some stuff? Obligation? Psh, no, France. I need more than just an obligation. So maybe I should declare neutrality and just beat them up. Oh, there's too much picking sides on that one there. I'm not going to have it. How we doing on the depression? Oh, we're almost getting +1 per month. That's Switzerland's getting involved. I thought they were neutral. Huh. And Netherlands wants a trade agreement. This is going well. Can we guarantee independence? No, it costs 150 to do that. How are they feeling about being in the Zollverein? Okay, they're increasing. That's good. That's good. Long bread lines in Posen. Let's get some emergency measures there. I'm guaranteeing the Belgian independence. Let me stop doing that and let me instead turn around and guarantee the Dutch independence. That'll get me some more leverage with them. And let me stop guaranteeing Swiss independence because they're not, and go back here to the Dutch, and let's get some investment rights there, and that'll increase our leverage with them. I like that very much. That should help bring them in. Let's now look at their speed. Yeah, 2. Remember, it was just a little bit. Now it's like 2 per week. If we can get the Dutch in, that will be fantastic. Okay, what's going on here? We are losing money. I don't like that. Why are we losing? We have some tax waste. Okay, what's going on with that? Let's take a look at development. Okay, Silesia. So we can spend 0.76 to get back. There we go. To get back 5.48. Yeah. Let's do that. And we'll lose a little bit of money to make that, but I think we'll get it okay. And a resource boom. Boost our resource industries further. Make more stuff. Yeah, just make more stuff. We already got our mines boosted. Let's boost them again. All right. Whew. New mandate. Yes, please. External trade 3. So now we can get 3 more mandates. Put those in the bank in case we want to switch something out. And then, yeah, we got the new order. We got all our things maxed out there. And now the Ottomans are in revolt. Whoa, that's a big one. Wow. Well, they don't want our help. And, yeah, so once we get this taken care of... You notice that the Ottomans have already lost Herzegovina there. So we've got the Balkan stuff going on in play there. Tunisian uprising. Everything going nuts. Yeah, the French, if the French lose this part here, they will then collapse badly in their politics. It is not a good thing to see when the French fall apart. Just saying. But the Germans are about to fall apart too. All right. Come on now. Come on. collect the taxes. Oh, the French aristocratic revolt took over. And yeah, we no longer have everything changed here. France is now no longer a republic. Okay. Well, that's that. And that means also we don't have our what was that thing called? We don't have our rivalry right now. So let's just stop guaranteeing independence on these guys, because we're about to Zollverein it up here. And, well, I'd like to keep on the Dutch. Hamburg's about to drop off once it gets to 50, so we'll be fine with that. Our depression, oh wow, we're going by 1.4 per month. So we're doing something good here. Baseline increase, market confidence is low, but we're having a good GDP growth. Good growth there. And let's fix the bread lines in Ruhr here. 2,600, these we have to pay these out. We can make it. It's just a small amount every week. Oh boy, it's a small amount every week. Is there a way we could maybe... okay. Well, we'll figure this part out, though. We'll figure it out. But even the Ottoman Empire is having things go wrong there. Although, I say the French going from back to the from the Republic back to the is he Orleanist or is he Legitimist or is he just a king, a Gramontiste, whatever. Going back to absolute monarchy, they certainly have rolled the bar back there. Good job. What about the British? You know, people talk about the freedoms that are enjoyed by the British, but they took a long time getting their voting changed around there. In fact, we've got census suffrage. They've got wealth voting. So we actually have more franchise than the British right now. Oh, hang my head in shame. That's how liberal the Germans have become. Oh well. We'll get the Dutch into the Zollverein, and then we'll improve things from there. Yeah, that is true. We need, looks like 2 more universities. And I was okay, so I was a little off on my calculation on Brandenburg, but still, 20 universities there is doing awful darn good. And, there's political unrest in Greece. I'm completely surprised here. Okay. Grant us those rights, Belgium. We'll invest in you. See where that goes. And hopefully we'll keep everything back together. How is our Zollverein doing here? As far as cohesion goes, yes, we're improving in cohesion. That's good to see. Good to see. Okay. And then oh wow, Ottomans are about to have another shoe hit the floor here. If I click on oppose Turkish interest, it'll cost me 10K per week. Just 50 influence? Okay. Or I could support them. No, I don't want to support them. Oh, the Turkish aristocratic revolt has knocked it out. And Greece is a Russian puppet dominion. Okay. So the Ottomans are now an absolute empire, and they are no longer a sultanate. Alrighty. I've got my mandate, but I'm good with the way I have things, so we're not gonna change that. Nah. Am I going to be able to keep other things from happening? It seems as though granting the voting and getting the poor laws passed was the pressure valve that was necessary to release. So that way we have, yes, we've done some liberalization. We have made concessions, I agree. But they have not been ones that I would say are excessive. Or maybe I'm rationalizing. I'm rationalizing. Okay. It does sound like that, yeah. Okay, well, they're amicable. Oh, gosh, let's pay for the bread lines. Ouch! And we're fixing Frankfurt, Waldeck, und Nassau. All right, there we go. Get them brought up. I think we're still working on each of these, yeah. Brunswick we need to come back to, and Lippe and Schaumburg-Lippe. Okay. And have I done Mecklenburg-Strelitz? No, I haven't. Okay, well, those are the ones I need to work at. Yeah. Oh, and Bremen. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. That's what we'll do then. Meanwhile, my navy is growing. It's at 20 ships in each one of those little navies, and I've got, wow, 5 more. 5 more of these. I should use some interest here. That might help me get some trade done. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more. Let's take North India. Why not? Ha ha ha. All right. Unpause. And if I can get the little Dutch boy in there. Oh, they're stalled. All right, we'll have to invest in their economy after our depression is over. Meanwhile, Belgium wants a trade deal. Okay. Cool. Wow. Well, are they going to look at joining our power block? What's their, how is it increasing over here? A little bit each week. Okay. Well, then, we're fine. We'll do fine with that. Depression's kind of slacking off. Our growth is slowed down. That's to be expected. Language in the classroom. Let's hold the line here. We're gonna keep the conservatism in the classroom there, and that makes them angry with us. Ow, 65%. Ouch. Maybe that was a dumb idea. Oh, ow, ow. Oh, my stupidity is hurting me. Well, they're not ferociously against us, so we're okay. And no, let's just keep the government where it is. 67 is a good number. And sure, we'll have a defensive pact with Mecklenburg. Love to have that in case Austria decides to jump me. Yep. But once we get out of this depression, we'll be doing well, and we should be able to do something about this Schleswig-Holstein thing. Let's work on Brunswick now. Build their relation again. And what's going on here? There's a rebellion going on. And Russia's backing the Baltic governments. Ooh, I don't think it's going to end well for you guys. In the revolutionary Baltic governance. I just don't see it ending well. I do not. Oh, and look, there's a Bulgaria. Well, that's due to some tensions here, and they've got support from... Yeah, looks like Bulgaria might get crushed unless somebody steps in to help out there. So that's something to think about. And, oh, more people building explosives in Westphalia. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. I sure do appreciate that, you guys, because I'm not building anything at all until I get something fixed up here. We do have a decrease in radicals. Or no, that's an increase in radicals. Whoops. Government blamed for the depression. Oh, wow. Pause. Either we take a 200 authority hit and a 15 legitimacy hit, or we blame it on the king. We lose 100 authority and only 7 legitimacy, and everybody hates the king. Friedrich Wilhelm von Hohenzollern gets somehow single-handedly caused a depression for 19 years. Yep, you did. You did it, king. Oh, wait, how, why? Doesn't matter. We're going to blame it on you. The buck stops with you, and that way they don't topple the government. So, yeah, there we go. Let's do something about getting rid of one of them taxes on tobacco. There we go. Ha ha. All right, we only have a little bit of reduction there. We're doing fine on that, although I'd love to fix something on the tax waste. But it looks like we're losing taxes because of unrest more than anything else. Let's have that trade deal with Russia. That'll boost our relationship with them and help us out when we have to bash Austria. Having Russia on our... Wow! What happened here? Uh-oh. Um... British religious revolt. Okay. The Hastings, or the Rawdon Hastings family, the Anglican Church is up in arms against Queen Victoria. So much for her being a popular monarch. Um, do we want to get involved? Looks like they might want us involved. Well, are you going to give us any stuff? Just an obligation? Yeah, we'll think about it. Oh, Belgium sided with Great Britain. Well, yeah, they won't. Yeah, we do have a alliance with Britain. Well, if they call us, we'll go. We'll send some soldiers if they call us. And I'm not going to support Turkish interests. Oh, good. We're back to 1.1. Well, that means we're about 30 months away, 2 years away from this depression ending, 2.5 years. And we have an agrarian league. Well, that's nice. And I guess we're having a election cycle right now. Cool. And who's the bell tolling for? Ooh, go with a popular but inept candidate. Yeah, that's what you got to do. And we'll enact the Contagious Diseases Act to make the armed forces happier with how things are. Even though the laws are inhumane, well, that's what we do here. Oh, okay. They want to support the Conservative Party. 20% momentum, 10% momentum. Beware his shrewdness. Let's go with the grass grows as it pleases. I'm not going to say yes or no. We'll just be in the middle there. See what happens. The breadlines in Silesia again. I thought we already had those. Good grief. How many of these do we have? 25 months left on that one. And, oh, okay. Oh. All right. Well, we still have the widespread opposition. That's going to go for a while. 3 more years there. And there's some emergency subsidies there. And more emergency subsidies there. And there's some there. All right, so those will wind up. We'll be fine again. That's in the other, 9.9K of additional expenses. They'll roll off. They're timed modifiers. We'll be okay. We had enough positive for a while, and we're fine. And the economy hasn't shrunken like it was. Like, you see that credit where it says 11.2 out of 16.5 at the top there. The other playthrough I had, it was going like 16.4, 3, 2, 1. Like, it got all the way. I mean, I lost a lot. It was scary. Let's go with that one there. It looks, oh, geez, the agrarians are going to win. Farmers. I don't want that. Don't want the farmers to win. But we'll see what happens here with this election result. And we've got a new mandate. I think that's it. Yes, we have 3. So if I want to swap any one of these out, I'm free to do so. But for right now, I'm going to keep the ones I got. I'm happy with them. I like them. The Spain didn't take over all of Portugal, just a chunk of it there. If a party can't afford campaigning, why should it be doing that? Anti-American Society wants us to establish foreign investments agreement in Mexico. Let's come back to that. We have... Okay. Who's in government right now? Oh, good. Both are in government. So, give a drop in political movement radicalism. Wait, which one of those is bigger? You need to go away right now. 25.8. So let's make the petite bourgeoisie happy. Tough on crime. Oh, yeah, of course. We want to be tough on crime. Yes, yes. They want investment rights in Mexico. Okay. Go over to Mexico. Interactions. Yeah, they don't want them. So I'm going to say not in our interests. Y'all just need to go away. Just leave me alone. And we'll see how this election goes out. And yeah, okay. Free Conservative Party has won the election. Oh, wow. We can lose 15% if we kick the armed forces out. Nope. Not doing that. Not doing that. Don't want to do that. Let's just keep rolling along then. And I'll get out of this depression. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Wow, there's a... Okay, and... Oh, no, not again. Not again. Okay. We got to fix that there. Oh, boy. Because that Conservative Party is not really a Conservative Party. There we go. They are outliers. Let's confirm that. And, yeah, just... If you... Don't do that. Just don't rearrange your government until after you have that event, and then you're fine. It may be caused by one of the mods I have. If it's not caused by a mod, let me know. You can always like, comment, and subscribe, of course. All these other ones, they're outside my area. I'll get over this depression, looks like in about 20 months or so. And we'll see where we are when that happens. And when we see where we are, you'll see where we are too. Like, comment, subscribe. Ta-ta and farewell.